Hey guys, Miss Jagger here, and welcome back to the front. In the last episode, we did a bunch of things. First of all, we established some defensive lines, and also made plans for the invasion of the African continent. We actually made our first move and took our first town of Tingis, so we're now in enemy territory, well, technically enemy territory, in northern Africa. And then the Danes decided to launch an attack. Well, the Franks first decided to blockade the port of Rugion, and then the Danes launched an assault with a raiding party in order to try and basically, you know, beat the shit out of us. We won, fantastically, resulting in a total and utter destruction of one army, and the near annihilation of the enemy fleet. The only thing that has survived so far is a captain, and I don't think they're going to get much luck from that either. Yeah, and they're still about, but I'll be able to take care of that. Apart from that, though, we also decided to send an attack force out to Hafen. So we're going to be assaulting that, but first of all, let's go down south to the war at hand in Tamusiga. Our modern army, ready to go and preparing to assault the position. We have an enemy admiral with a couple of mercenary ships, but an enemy admiral along with a new... Oh, okay, fertility is decent. And also a large garrison army. And in the previous episode, like I was saying, with regards to... Yeah, go. With regards to assaulting the positions and establishing ourselves on the African coast, this does give me an opportunity to learn about how the Arab nations fight. Now, I'm not saying all Arab nations are going to fight in this particular way, but at the same time, we are, excuse me, we are seeing a fairly similar, or I should say Eastern-style armies. We are seeing an Eastern-style assault force getting set up, fairly similar building design as well, so that's at least prepared for that. Depending on what side reinforcements come from, I am going to pull back and not assault the town. Like, don't forget, I've got catapults, so they're going to come out and attack me. Can I get a slightly better dry? Nope. Well, fuck. Fuck. That's actually pretty fucking bad. I should have just stuck with the dry, shouldn't I? Okay, well, reduced visibility wise, it's not atrocious. I still have catapults and I still have the ability to fight. I'm gonna kind of corner camp a little bit just to see what kind of damage is possible. It looks like also their cavalry force is expanded, especially their archer corps. It looks like their archer corps is mostly cavalry. In fact, all cavalry. Right. Spearmen form up to the right and the left, and whoever's left over there. Right, we'll just drag you guys back. Right, well, you are obviously going there. You are actually going to act as reconnaissance, just so that way I can deal with, so you guys can actually prepare and scout. Spearmen, I'll just put you in the center line. There we go. And you can just chill here with explosive round, because I love explosive round. And boom! Right, so I'm going to let the Admiral, well, try and chill over there, but obviously their navy... Our navy is coming back. Should have just stuck with fucking dry, shouldn't I? Well, I was hoping the dry wouldn't be so bad, but it looks like... Oh, are they all trying to... Right. It looks like at the moment it's going to be a melee fight, so everybody form up and prepare to deal with whatever the fuck they send against us. Artillery ships form up behind, rain beautiful hell. And you guys will hold on the flanks. And where's the last of my flame ships? There's another flame ship inbound, I guarantee it. Yeah, here they come. It's a shame that we don't have double time on the oars in battles. Okay, so it looks like you're not going to do anything, so instead I want you over there. Now it looks like these guys are going to go landing, which is actually completely fine. And depending on how this particular thing goes, I am also going to basically... I'm not entirely sure how this is going to go, I'll be honest with you, but they have mostly slingers, so they won't be able to do that much damage to me. Which also means then I can basically fuck them from the ocean, which is glorious. If they are content to stay in the capital, then I can simply move my... Whilst my guys are simply moving up into position, my catapults from the ocean shall fuck them royally. And they're all just like, I'm just going to chill here. Right, catapult ships. There's my flaming ship like, excuse me, sorry, bye. Right, you will act as a line in front of my shit. I can't even see where I can't even see where my naval ships are going to go. It's ridiculous. Right. Naval ships. Move up so that you're slightly behind them.
Moving out. Set orders. Yes, Commander.
They have established themselves. I think I might cease fire until I tell them otherwise.
Orders understood. To the oars. Set oars.
Oh, they've got a Scorpio on there. Wait, they have archers and a Scorpio. Seriously. How awesome is that? Okay, it looks like they're landing their troops, which is cool. Right, I'm going to send my archers on a scouting run, just to see what kind of position we're in. Because we've got as much cover as they. Love that animation. So far, I'm not seeing any signs of contact. Or at least any sign of, if I see any kind of attacks like they did before, but I'm just anticipating them all to be, like... Oh, there they are. Yeah, they are coming out. Thought as fucking much. Keep a skirmish line. Yeah, they come. I figured they'd come out. Oi! Fucking A.
The enemy draws near.
Yeah, don't let those fuckers sink my ship. Catapults, open up. You guys can do as much as you want, but don't fuck with my dudes. Right, you, behind the lines now. You, set up on guard. You, and you. Yeah, you're all good. Right, slow-mo time. Nope. Dodge. Suka. Need you out of the fight now. You, over there. Catapults, or the mercenary catapults. Move up and act more like bait. You, get into position, start assaulting whatever you can find. For some reason, he seems content going that way. Right. Beautiful, beautiful. Good shooting. They're on fire. They're good. Little bit of friendly fire there. Not entirely keen, I'll be honest with you. Oi!
A ship is being assaulted. Cast them back.
G fucking G. you on fire? No, but you're very close to being dead, so I want you being over there now. You're effectively... You know what? Withdraw. Withdraw. You're out of it. You're done. You concentrate fire on... Good job. You. Where are you? Murder eyes. Did I lose a ship? Kind of, yes. Looks like they're withdrawing. You. Set him on fire. You wanna fuck with me? You wanna fuck with me? There you go. That's what happens when you fuck with me.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Who?
This is a shameful display.
Oh, fuck. I think I lost one of the mercenary onagers. That's okay. He was a mercenary. Oh, my God. What the fuck?
Row, you swines! Row!
Right, we took care of him. Good. Nice. Right. Catapults. Ceasefire. Aha! Right, the next half of the battle begins. Archer, mounted bows, get ready. You guys, get ready. Here they come.
This ship has nothing more to fire.
Who are they shooting at? Oh, GG. You're out. Right, artillery ships, you may prepare to move in. You guys prepare to defend.
Move out!
Right, you guys engaging? Yes, you are.
We await your command.
Ammo up. They're running as well.
Elite Ballistariae!
Right, you begin to establish that line. You guys quickly establish yourselves over there. Don't know who you're targeting, but target whoever. Right, right, what are these guys? They are the amazing riders. High morale, very good speed, armor pretty okay. Well, not that great. Medium melee though, so they are good at cavalry. But the good thing is, my armies are primarily anti-cav. So there's their archer corps. Unbreakable, which is lovely. Oh, that's a good hit. Another glorious hit. Well fucking done. Rapid fire. Accurate and shoot. Withdraw. Be precise. You guys, steady up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, good spread. Very good spread. Good shooting. Right, concentrate fire on...
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
Brace up. Out of the formation. Out of formation. Ceasefire. Yeah, fuck it. Suck it. Fire on those desert tribesmen. Rearm. Okay, middle Spartan spearmen in the middle. Regroup. Ballistarier, relocate over to the right. You guys... Okay, you engage. Actually, wait. Stand ready in case they come at you. Concentrate on those guys. You, middle line, right side, go. Right, we're ripping the shit out of those assholes. Right, you, murderize. You, assist with the murderizing. You, murderize. Right, move in front of these dudes. Reform. You in front of them now.
We're being ambushed.
Good shooting. Rapid fire. Go. Oh my god, look at the desert corsairs. They're getting raped.
Spear infantry, ready. Double time. Quick march. Engage. At the double. Over is Victor. Elite Ballistarier. Warrior stop. Advance at speed! Lancers! We await your command! Battle ready! Grand Crassio! Yours to command! Advance! Forward! Understood! Charge! Wait here! Advance at speed! The tide of battle turns in our favor!
Rapid fire, go.
Mountain walls! Elite Ballistarier!
You guys regroup. Okay. Legio Spartanae regroup as well. We'll regroup behind them. Spartan units prepare to regroup. You guys move up. You guys prepare to engage. Here comes some more. Oh, it's amazing spearmen. Right, these guys, what are they? They have 30 melee attack. Their armor is not great. They have the ability to throw shit, so that's something we'll have to keep an eye out for, but...
Ready for orders!
Open up with whatever you got. And that's what happens. I suppose that's kind of why they're murderizing.
For impact! Quickly now!
You concentrate on them. Actually, no, concentrate on them. Yeah! Oh, that would be so nice if that worked. Right. Cavalry, withdraw. With fucking draw. You are not to take part in combat. At least not in that way.
Elite Ballistarier!
Ballistarier, relocate and engage. You guys be precise in your actions. Not so fast if they get into combat with my Sagittarier. Not that those fuckers have a chance, mind you. Jesus Christ. Look at that! One headshot. You know what I'm made of? Fucking bows. Oh look, they actually made it into combat as well. GG. And we're done. You guys regroup. Right. Knock out them. Eastern boatmen. Is that? Oh, okay. Look at their stats. Eastern boatmen. Okay, so they've got much... They have got incredibly good armor. Much more health. Okay, they are the target. They are the main target then for my archers. Yo, get into position. Prepare to engage.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, you guys are gonna get fucked. Oh, oh, fuck, no. Get ready to have some butt sex with my arrows. Sucks to be you. Zubba, 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 zubba. We'll tighten up the formation a little bit. Rearm. Target. Right. We have more of the fuckers as well. GG. Light bowmen though, so that's okay. Okay, they're broken, good. And these are light bowmen, so they're not too bad. I can tell they're light bowmen, GG. Nice. I think one of them just got whacked once and then they got whacked again by my catapults. I love this thing. There is a very good reason why I like this thing. Reform aggressively on the right. I want you to be in range and also the ability to have flanking shots. Yeah, they're attacking. Oh, hello. You're coming into... This is like fucking... This is Napoleon. This is... In about 1,000 years' time, I'm going to be doing this in Napoleon. Well, no, about... Yeah, 1,800 years' time. No, about roughly... No, less than 1,000. About... No, it's above 1,000. Yeah, about 1,200 years' time, I'd say. No. 1,400 years' time. There we go. In about 1,400 years, this kind of combat will take place, where I'm raping the shit out of the enemy. Oh, hello. You wanna attack, or you just wanna chill? I mean, you're out of range of both my dudes, admittedly, but then I can just do this. Rearm! And then my guys will just be in range of you. Almost in range. Right, you form up on the right. You guys form up roughly around there-ish. This could be interesting considering how much armor they've got, but my guys have armor piercing, which means it's counter what they've got. Oh my god. Oh, they can return fire, but they're dead. Oh! That was painful. My guys are just like, fuck you. You're not getting up. Rapid fire, go. Yeah, you might want to consider running. Boff. It's like so unenthusiastic. But considering what you're up against, I don't blame you. That's it.
Praise the gods! Your victory is moments away! With honor, you dogs!
Meow. Just imagine being on the ground whilst...
Honor, men! There is no shame in this for us!
GG. So, there goes the second army that came up against me. We did suffer some losses, though primarily due to my navy. My army forces are actually pretty good. Though, again, I think we only suffered losses on the mercenary frontier. And my fucking archers raped. I'm very happy about that. That was pretty fucking awesome. And there goes the Macedons, yes. The, whoever these guys were called. I can't honestly remember. Yeah, so we lost a mercenary onager, but that's fine. That's kind of why I hired them. Subjugate. Nope. That's mine now. Right, well done. Jump in.
Into port. At your command.
And my general ranked up. Huzzah. Boom and boom. There we go. So my guys are actually done pretty good. And we'll occupy this settlement. Demolish that. Yeah, demolish that. Repair that. Can I recruit anyone? I assume I can't. No. Okay, I didn't think so. Right, so that's that taken care of. So Terminus Mod, that was admittedly a very easy siege, especially with the naval support. But we did a pretty good job. Like, we got some decent kills. We were able to save those other two units, which is fantastic. So they're going to replenish up fairly quickly. And then, when we inevitably declare our war against the enemy forces... Once we declare our war against... that was a bit of a close one with Admiral Flavius. I thought I was going to lose him there. Once we get them back to Nova... Carthago Nova. I thought it was Nova Carthago. Okay, that's weird. I thought I changed that, but I will rename it. Boom. There we go. I just... There we go. Yeah, so Nova Carthago. Murians, there we are. That's who I killed. Right, so when we inevitably launch our assaults on... from Nova Carthago, we'll have the naval forces coming in, attack the enemy forces. Though that said, we could just use the navy. We could justifiably just use the navy. Though we have got a shit ton of these guys, so probably not. We will assault on land, of course. We'll also use this pathway, but it's really, really bad. Unless what we'll do is we'll probably go in the north here. And then we'll push down south. Oh, we're still going to suffer from some attrition, but it's not as bad as it could be. Because what I want to try and do is ensure that we have... yeah, like when we stop our assaults, I want to kind of have Sidimus... where's Garama? Where is Garama? Oh, okay. Oh, that looks like it's the enemy capital as well. Up here we've got Constantina. Carthago and Hadramentum. So technically speaking, so technically we'll still be in two different provinces, which kind of sucks, but at least we'll have a solid front line. Anyway, up north. You can't move because you've already moved up here. You are going to have a bigger problem. Now, we don't have to thankfully worry about a garrison, but we do... yeah, we're going to have to worry about them coming out to attack us. But that's okay. I've got an army. I know how to fight them. Are they going to have the same kind of settlement defenses as before? Yes. So I'm going to concentrate on defending. This is going to be difficult. I'm not impossible, but difficult. If we can have the ability to attack in dry, then that'll be fine. Though what we will do is we will probably hold off attacking after capturing Hathin. By grabbing Hathin, we've now, well, we've gained control, technically speaking, of the Danish sea. And once I get reinforcements from the channel up here, we'll set them up in Hathin to try and watch over it, so that in the spring, well, not the spring, Excuse me, maybe the summer of the following year we can prepare to attack. Yeah, no. Dry. That'll do. Having suffered the shit last time, that will do. Right. Yes. Yes. This will be fine. This will be fine. Right. Okay. Oh yes, these guys are. Right. Primarily, these guys will be the primary front line. You'll be on the back row. You will be defending the right flank. You will be defending the left flank. You will be with him. Actually, you will be in reserve, kind of acting like some kind of... You'll be acting as kind of a fuck you to whatever. You are obviously going to be in the background having explosions carried out in your glorious name, because I love you. Then it's just a matter of getting what's left of our... You'll be in reserve along with these guys, who don't need to worry about having that. Right, so then you guys... Right, you and you can chill in the background about here-ish.
Scrappers, ready! We'll kill them all! Ready for battle!
To be honest with you, I might replace you with these guys. And you...
Fearless warriors! At your service!
Right. Right, that'll do for my positioning. They'll have to come out and attack me. I've got catapults. They won't defend. If you do, you're morons.
The enemy draws near!
Come on. Assault me, you fuckers. I've seen you do it in the past. Come on. Got no time to miss about. Okay, looks like they're not. Look, wait. I hear drums. I hear fawns. I hear everything. Oh, that's cool. They got their own little formations going out. Right. Are they not attacking? Doesn't look like you're attacking. Right, okay.
Advance at speed! Riders on me! Order them! Riders, move out! Elite Ballistariae! Elite Ballistariae! In service to Rome!
It's a little bit of a fucking awkward scenario here, though. What I'll do is I'll do what I did last time and probably, instead of doing a time lapse, we'll just probably go with a... Go with like a quick skip. Thing is, they don't have range advantage. Why are they not attacking? It's really stupid. Like, I've got a catapult. Yes, it's a siege in a city, but it's still, like, they haven't got the ranged advantage. So they should fall back. Or if they don't have the ranged advantage, if they do have the ranged advantage, the only ranged advantage that they have is the towers, but I can take out the towers. That's not a problem. And if I concentrate my fire on those fucking javelin men, I'm going to reduce their ranged advantage even more. So why they're not attacking, I don't know, but it looks like they're forming up for one. I have a feeling they are as well. If that's the case, is this position defensible? Kind of yes, kind of no. Dependent on how I set my formations up. Where's the third? Oh, there's the fourth catapult. I mean, they've all grouped up as well, so they know it's coming. Well, not they don't know it's coming. But they know I'm attacking. I don't understand it. The Danes have a really good offensive capacity. They can't really defend themselves. Not to say that they can't go on the defensive, but at the same time they are At the same time, they are not what you would call defensively minded. My range isn't... Well, no, it is actually kind of fine. Yeah, it covers the entire length of the town almost. Yeah, it does. It covers the range of... It covers everything that I need it to. I can shoot all the way up to here. Like, the only thing I don't get to shoot at is, like, up here-ish. Ooh. Now, the question is, because I've destroyed it by a particular thing, does that set everything else on fire? Great shot. Yes, it does. Look at that. Because it's right next to something... This is what I mean. If you set fire to something smaller, this will eventually get set on fire as well. Right, we will stick to flaming round though. Pop a shell in that direction as well. Just so that way we can set fire to these two towers, which will eliminate prospects of them. Right, ceasefire. So you see, that's on fire now, and that will get set on fire as well. So that is immensely fucking handy. I may have mentioned this before in another episode, but still. It's extremely handy.
Stop!
What I'll do is I'll relocate the catapult to probably about here-ish. Maybe. In about 30 seconds or whatever.
Their tower has been destroyed!
Right, that's 2 bits.
Well.
Also, we set fire to the settlement.
The enemy settlement burns!
Right, you will move up ahead of that. Right, you guys will set up accordingly. You can chill over here and just watch them. Yeah. You two can set up accordingly on the right flank. You can set up there as well. And yeah, more or less, while not guaranteed to be, while not guaranteeing to be safe, at least it's guaranteeing that we can now shoot at whatever we really fancy. I will target these guys as well, just because I want to take out that tower. I'm curious. Ceasefire on that. That did get hit, but I'm curious about the fire damage on whether or not that's going to cause... It does cause it. Okay, cool. Right, go back to explosive round. Cool. Right, well, with that taken care of, I will now go on to pause recording whilst I take care of the rest of this army that seems to want to camp. And if they decide to attack, then I will happily get back to recording. I will see you then. So, we return, and whilst I was establishing a semi-aggressive archer pull on these guys, basically using whilst I was attacking with my catapult, I might as well set my long-range archers to engage, which they've been doing a fairly decent job of. They've been engaging a variety of infantry contacts. As you can see, we've increased the high level of casualties. The enemy, whilst I was maneuvering some extra troops to move to the left, decided to send out their spearmen to assault. So we're basically just reforming now to deal with whatever kind of shit that will come our way. You guys will run to the right. So, I don't know whether these guys are coming out to attack. I mean, they're sending their spearmen out, so it's either they're going to come out and assault us or whatever. But as a precautionary measure, there you go, English language. Are you all in range? Yes, you are. Boom! Hit those fuckers. Be precise in your actions, hopefully. Oh, that's beautiful. That is actually legit beautiful. Regroup on ammo and fire at will. Go quick. Oh, a little. Right, fire on that group. The good thing about these Nordic javelin men is that their armor is actually quite piss poor in comparison to everything else. So, right, regroup. Go crazy. Whatever you can do, you can do. If you're in range, do it. Get organized, you damn bastards. Okay, so it looks like they weren't actually beginning to attack, which kind of makes no sense, I'll be honest with you, but I ain't complaining. We also got reinforcements coming up in the form of this, so we are going to begin the assault fairly soon. I just want to I want to exhaust as much, because don't forget, I'm aiming to hold this area for a long time, and I don't need, and the and the freaking okay, you're out, good. Beautiful. I want to be as far away as possible, but I don't think I can get lucky. I mean, worst case scenario, my archers take the hit. I don't want them to take the hits, but I'll take the hits. How many casualties I've sustained? No casualties sustained so far. The thing is, I have a major ranged advantage, and I want to use that to my full advantage. Considering the fact that these guys can decimate my lines fairly quickly if I'm not careful, and they have decimated my lines before, I am in no mood to let them have that opportunity again. So however scummy it may be, however dull it may be, I am going to exhaust as much of my ranged firepower on them as possible. You know, I do not want to take a chance. Want to do your job? There you go. There you go, that's going to do something.
The enemy are losing ground.
Okay, so we've lost some people, 6 people so far. Now that we've eliminated a majority of their ranged component, there's only like maybe a couple left. Beep. Fire. Beautiful. Rapid fire, go. Actually, on them. No. Sorry, I'll change my mind. I changed my mind.
Missile armed warriors.
I'm gonna see if I can trigger these guys. Actually, before I do.
Stop! Double time. A unit's ammunition is spent, and it can no longer fire.
Right, you guys are done. Good.
For the gods.
Right. Now you may. Wait, are you in range? Only a little bit. Right, I want you to form up. You can't form in there, can you? GG. Right, can you form up? Yes, you can. In fact, I can form you up real nice. There we go. You guys should be in range of a few people, which you are. Fantastic. Right, you guys. Get close. You think Denmark... This is my way of saying hello, Denmark. Because in every campaign, on my way back home from work today, I was thinking to myself on how best to sort of what the plans were for the particular campaign that we're going to be in. And I couldn't help but remind myself that the fucking Danes in every single campaign, not just in recording, but off recording as well, whenever I've had to deal with Denmark in any kind of Total War game, fuckers are just relentless in how annoying they can be. In every campaign, they reach that level of annoying that just defies logic. You just think, how, under any circumstances, do they do such a good job of being so fucking annoying? But it's true. They are legit brilliant at being annoying. You can fire at them. Fuck the raiders. Oh. Okay, one is semi-effective. But I'm taking advantage of the extremely shitty advantage I'm utilizing, which is my ranged advantage. But it's a very good advantage. And considering the fact that we are now pretty much in enemy territory, I'm pretty much walking into their town. They still haven't been triggered, which is the good thing. I want to neutralize their javelin advantage as much as humanly possible, so that if they do attempt anything, I can just say fuck you, and you can't do anything about it. I've still yet to assault the town. I know I said I would in a second, but considering the fact that they're not moving in, I ain't gonna be the one to start it. If you wanna, you know, if you wanna try anything, by all means, but nope. Don't know how this is gonna work, but if it works, fantastic. Double line. Friendly fire? Not entirely sure how this is going to work. Okay, yeah, friendly fire is the thing, unfortunately. Right, one, back off. The other, continue firing. Yeah. See, they just insta-kill. Right, that should be all of their ranged advantage, at least on the right-hand flank. Oh, sorry, left-hand flank. Yep. Boom. Double time it. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. Well, Nordic Raiders, now's your time to die. What? Come on. You can shoot that. Oh, you're shooting at the wrong people, that's why. I think I've fucked them so royally they can't even react. I mean, we've suffered casualties, definitely, but at least we've eliminated their...
A unit has used all available
right, yeah, they're all breaking soon, so now I think we're about to... If we can get a kill shot on their commander, that'll do lovely. But I wouldn't mind knocking out some of their commanding officers. Look at the amount of casualties we've caused. Like a few left. Oh, I love ranged advantages. They're so dirty, but they feel so good. Once those guys go, they'll have to move. Or if they don't move, then they'll be fucked. Because catapult! Only problem is I don't have any normal ranged archers, unless I want to somehow be cheeky-breaky. Ceasefire. Keep shooting on that line, but ceasefire on everything else. They're about to run away. They're regrouping. Fantastic. Wait for it. Oh, they're about to rout as well. Get ready. Actually, hold your fire, hold your fire, hold your fire, and you're done. They're running away. Come on. You can run away too.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Sucks to be you, assholes. Boom. And that's the day done. And that was a one that I actually could take without entering the settlement, technically. But I didn't have any melee combat, put it that way. Bit boring. Oh, 1340. Jesus Christ. Yeah, my archers did a very, very good job. Even the hurlers have done a good job. But the intended job that the job that I intended to do has been successful. I took that area having the minimal amount of casualties, which means now, right, I need to destroy that. The town is buggered, and I am going to suffer some penalties from diplomaticness, but at least we can say huzzah. Right, so now that we've established a decent-ish front line, all we need to do now is just hold against that for the rest of this particular... Can you assault? No, not really. Right, okay. I'm not entirely sure if we can survive the winter, because the fertility... in low fertility areas, I've noticed the fucking winters are terrible. Boy. But we've gotten a new governor thingy. We can increase the food supply. There you go, guys. We got it. Took a bit longer to do that, but to be honest with you, I didn't want to take the chance. Considering that we're not going to be able to attack now for about... well, without taking heavy casualties, we're not going to be able to attack for quite some time. So, rather than... Okay, GG. See what the Danes do. Oh god. Langobards are quite powerful again. I might make peace with them. I mean, they're raiding.
Shall we hack at each other until our enemies can gorge themselves on warriors' flesh? Or will it be peace?
Technically speaking... Boom. No. Then we shall not have peace. You fuckers declared war on me, and I aim to exact harsh vengeance. And this is what I anticipate. Are you guys falling back? Yeah, you're on the defensive as well. That's fine. I anticipated this. And it looks like you guys are suffering from attrition. Most likely because you're out in the cold, but still.
We see no profit in continuing hostility. Let us move towards peace.
Yeah, no, I'm not actually thinking to... Oh, let's see how cheeky we can be. 3,000? 3,000 good? 4,000? Oh, okay. 3,000. I think considering the circumstances, yeah. Yeah, I like it. 3,000 gold for not going to war with us anymore, which is good. Which also then we can put towards getting that other settlement. And now that we are in that position now where they won't assault us, I think we're okay. That's... how is she? Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Well done. And he has a husband now. And he... Bleh. She has a husband now. Right. Oop. Okay, Langobards.
Come, come. Let me hear your talk. I warn you, I have no stomach for the meek or nice.
Boom. Peace with those wankers. You're still raiding, aren't you? Yes, you are. Right, I will have a go at them again if we... whatever, but hopefully in the next turn they won't assault us so much. Well, that's them taken care of, which is fantastic.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
You're just out of reach, which is annoying, but I can deal with that. You almost control the entire sector, which is fine. Your army is half trained up. In about 2 turns, we'll be able to set... Oh, yeah. 2 more of those. Should be fine. Should I give him siege equipment? I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing to have siege equipment. But we'll see. Right. You, Mr. Theme of Palestine. You are actually quite nice to me at the moment.
Welcome you on behalf of
Join
the
an
people,
empire.
and
We don't even have to
for your
pay him! Oh, that's fantastic! Who are we at war with? No one. Team of Palestine. Join. Yes?
We embrace this and the virtues of your fight.
Woo! Yeah, boy! In fact,
May
can I
God
ask if you
bless
join
us
my
both
empire?
with skillful tongues, that we may speak our parts
Right, I will
well,
offer some payment.
and so reach agreement.
10k? Okay, I'm gonna give him silly money. Oh, that's a lot of money. Can I go slightly further down? Moderate. 13,000, but that's a lot of territory. Booyah! Well, we just took half of fucking areas. And I've just lost a lot of money. Right, you in the... Oh, God.
Ready for battle.
Oh, God. Right. I just realized a big mistake. Right. I shouldn't have taken so much territory so soon. How do I disband everyone? Disband? Yes, disband.
At your command.
Disband you? Yes. Ooh, cataphractare. Yeah, you know what? No. They're not. Right, you guys.
Ready for orders.
I will take this one. I'll happily take this one. We could do with an improved navy. But you...
Orders.
Nope. You...
Yes.
Nope. You...
Ready for
no, we don't need you. No, no. Boom. We actually are beginning of profit yen.
honor to serve Rome.
Get rid of you.
We
You.
hunger for battle.
Nope. Alright, so there we go. More territory for the fatherland. Okay. Well, shit. Well, we need to just... Actually, no. Convert that into that. You demolish, because we can't afford it just yet. Right, you can garrison that. We need governors now. Clifftop Monastery. Oh, wait! Isn't that... Right, can I convert that into a column of the divine? No, that's too expensive. Right, we'll get rid of that. That will help sanitation. How are we doing on food? -1 for food. Well, we get rid of that, which will get rid of food consumption, so that's fine. There doesn't seem to be any decent sanitation, which is another particular problem. Okay, Asia's okay. You really don't have food. Oh, no, you do. That's actually pretty impressive, considering. Considering also that. It's probably why you've done so well. Can I convert you into a field? Yes, I will turn you into a wheat field. You are just there. Okay, that's fine. Considering the particular defensive location, I'm actually quite glad that that's that thing. You're an agricultural place, but you're doing okay on food, but that's fine. Synadria is doing fine on that. We'll probably have to deal with that in a second, but how are you doing for food? Minus food, but you're going to be fine in a second. Iconium is fine for food. Epheus is... they're okay. Okay! Well, holy shit, guys. We just made a shit ton of progress in a very small period of time. Can I upgrade you? Yes, I can. Boom. So, there you go. We have established ourselves as a much bigger nation now. We've got loads of territory. And we've established ourselves quite effectively. And we've made peace with, well, the Langobards, admittedly. Actually, that's a point. Would you like peace, Mr. Thurians, who have got nothing?
I have little gain in wasting the day.
Nope. Okay, go fuck yourself then. So, we've gained a shit ton of territory. We've lost a lot of income, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame. But considering that we've just taken it, we've also got very little areas to defend it from. But again, we're not going to war with the Pontus. They hate us, though. That said, they are... Well, they are hostile, but they are okay. We've got more... Yeah, we've treated with Rome and stuff, so yeah. So we've absorbed the Eastern Roman empires, because, you know, why not? So now, I think I might have, like, one more turn. Yeah, I'd say about one more turn. You still... Oh, you need to be changed, don't you? Fudge puckles. Right, well, you get rid of that, at least. I'll be changing that to a garrison encampment. Fuck. You know what? I'm keeping that. Money. You need to make your way back to Nova Carthago. Tamasugia... Tamasiga. How are you guys faring? If I leave you, I could kind of chill. Yeah, I can chill. You help convert the region. What if I leave that? That's actually still good. I imagine once I leave the province, it'll be a different story, but it's fair enough. Right, you are going to make your way towards Caesarea. So you can just chill there for the time being. And then in the next episode, we can... Well, no, not the next episode. Next episode, we're going to be economically sorting shit out. And we're already beginning to lose money. Right, that's going to be a thing. We're going to have to establish ourselves a little bit more on that one. I'm guessing the corruption thing isn't working as well as I'd hoped. How much money are we making now? I think I might have to hike the taxes up a little bit. If I increase it by 1 on high, we get more money, but you are way upset. Considering the fact that we're under heavy shit, I think we'll be okay. But you're in that position and we're raising... Yeah, I think we're going to have to... Yeah, we'll raise... I mean, considering we've been going for plus 50 episodes and only now do we have to raise the taxes, I think is alright. Considering also we've got a shit ton of terrain, which once I establish into an actual semi-decent area, like they're doing okay as an outpost. Ephesus is designed not by me, but by someone else. The same goes for whatever, so the maintenance cost and all that shit's going to be going up. Again, I think the corruption thing, I'm probably going to have a look at that just to see if we can try and find something that just reduces it by a bit. Just so that way we don't have to worry about fucking losing shit tons of money for no reason. But yeah, so... I think we might need to get my character popularity up a little bit. How much influence does he have? Not much. She hasn't got any at the moment. Alright, we'll hold position for that then. But yeah, so that's about it really. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comment section down below. Clicking on the like button and of course subscribing to the channel. I will see you guys next time. This is Miss Jaeger signing... Actually, wait, before I do, one more turn. You're a governor, and boom, boom. There we go. Alright, one more turn. I was about to end, but I kind of thought, well, let's just see what happens after one turn, and then we'll see what happens. If it turns to shit, then yeah. But if not, then we can perhaps work something out. Also, if we could make a trade deal with, the Sassanids. The Franks we're still at war with, but I think as long as we can... I might go be at peace with them for a while. Just so I can just deal with them. So I just don't have to deal with them anymore. Langobards are relocating. That's good. Means I can deal with whatever. But yeah, we're going to primarily be on the defensive, so... The Danes are making their move. I'll send my naval forces to defend Alabu, so that way I can send both armies from Halfa up towards Norway. Sorry, Sweden. So, when the summer arrives, I can just jump straight over and lay siege without too much problems. In fact, I can then lay siege, attack, and then destroy them in one fell swoop. Completely... Ooh.
There is a time when warriors must sheathe the sword and talk for the good of their people.
Oh. 3,000 it is then. Thank you. Money. He thinks, haha, I've fooled them. And we've taken a lot more money out.
You have brought this on yourselves.
Oh boy.
Your people will curse your name when rivers run red with their blood.
GG. Roman separatists, eh? Religious request. Okay, so it looks like the separatists... Are they separatists? No. Oh, it's these guys. Okay. Well, for some reason, these Roman wankers don't like me. They're not even meant to... Peace?
Speak your speech so that I...
Well, obviously, evidently, you guys aren't too chilled. Right, okay, so my fleet go inside Alabu. My guys make a move towards... Boom.
Is that
You
all?
can chill. Right, repair. Wrong nation. Construct that. Fix. Convert into town. You'll be fine for the time being. Keeps the population happy. Over in Tamasiga, I want you to turn into a town as well. You become sanitation for the time being. You get rid of. We don't need you. You will turn into a fishing jetty. And I've already spent all my money. GG. Right. You turn into a sculpture of the divine. You... It's fine. You is not fine, but that's okay. You can go over to Iconium to try and keep the peace. Also increases our money, which is good. Are you out or are you in? You're in. Good. Right, that'll be fine. This is probably draining a large, vast of our amount of wealth. But to be honest with you, considering how big it is and because I've got no fleet in the eastern half of the Mediterranean right now, this serves as a good purpose. Also, it means I can send... Also, it means that when I do go to war with the East, I have some naval defenses around these locations and settlements, which prove useful. Right, so economically, I'm fucked for a few turns, but hopefully I can get rid of the corruption, if it is the corruption that is causing the problem. I'll be honest with you, I can't really tell at the moment. Decreases immigration, yay. Bithynia. Oh yeah, you're pissed. You are so pissed. Oh, it's because you're suffering a food shortage. Well, guess what? Boom. Now there's no food shortage. Because there's no food for some weird reason. I assume also I'm going to need, like, new governors and shit. Right. You begin... Actually, you're all fixed, aren't you? But you can't do anything because reasons. Right. We need troops. We don't have any troops. I mean, the Daemons are my only offensively... I mean, not to say that I couldn't attack with these guys, but the Daemons are the only ones who can really go in. Where are my agents, by the way? I completely forgot about them. Right, you are in there, and I need you to go back up to the north, because I need you to start scouting out. You, I want you to find out just how much of the Sassanid Empire is still in Sassanid hands. Also, I want you to sort of do a massive, you know, infographic thing, because there are some parts of this world that is... Oh, actually, never mind. Now, you're improving.
I am here, then.
Trade?
Speak your words.
I can't find
And be
trade.
sure
Their capital, fuck. Macran, can I trade with you?
be welcome,
Nope.
I suppose.
Fuck you. Allens. You probably don't like... Oh, no, you do like me. Caucasian separatists? No. Lazyka? No. Team of Pontus? You don't like me, but... Ooh.
I welcome you on behalf of the people.
No, didn't think
and
so.
give ear to your words.
Really? Why the fuck do you hate me? Oh, it's because I've been treating with the Huns. Also, because I used to be a grand empire for some reason.
The door is open.
Right, well, you fuckers can deal with that then. Right, where's my third agent then?
How may I
Ah,
serve you?
that's where you are. Right, well, you've evidently done your job. So you head back up north now. And in fact, I want you over and out of Anatolia. Well, out of Egypt area. Oh, boy. Well, the good thing is we're only going for Alexandria. I will not lie. I am glad that we're only going for Alexandria. But still, we've done a pretty fucking good job. Ooh, he's ranked up as well. No. Come on. Oh, yes, that's a point. Franks. Peace.
Gods of the afterlife, spare my ass.
Really? Motherfucker, I will cut you down. Alright. Deal with it. Alright, replenishment. Right, yes, and yes. Fantastic. Right, so that's them taken care of. So fairly soon I'll be able to launch another... Well, I won't be able to do much. I don't think we can afford anything decent, but... Right, that'll be that, and then if I can find a place with archery... I'm trying to remember where an archery field is. Archery? I know I built one around here somewhere. Otto Magnus? No. No, this is all non-military. Dodecadorum. Really? I know I got it somewhere, but I can't remember where. Oh, hang on. It's over here. But I can't do anything. So, fuck. So, yeah, that's my new predicted income. GG.
We hunger for battle.
I'd say relocate to about there-ish. And then set up so that way we can defend ourselves. And then you can chill for a while. When Alibu finally kind of when Alibu rejigs itself / gets sorted. Okay, so the fishing jetty at Hafen's going to be sorted in a second once yeah, they're okay for food in a minute. So that's going to be fixed. That's going to be fixed. Okay, so that's sorted. Then you can kind of chill for the moment. You are already in the settlement. And you can move across. Right, that's good.
We cannot follow this order.
I'm not saying that you should, but when you can, that's cool. And then that way, yeah, cool. 1994, GG. Anyway. That is actually it now. Proper this time. It's dedicated this time. You're slightly pissed, aren't you? Yes, a little bit. But oh well. I might have to change some of the regions and happiness meters. Yeah, they're all yellow at the moment. Or is that the population? Population, religion growth, region wealth, attitude, diplomatic status. Right, anyway. That is legit it now. So, thank you very much once again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you like this kind of content, let me know in the comment section down below. In the next episode, we're going to be going a little bit more economical. We're going to be focusing primarily on being as peaceful as we can, just so that way we can establish ourselves as a little bit more. And then hopefully what we can do is... yeah, we're not taking that settlement. I wish we could take Anatolia. Does Anatolia have any allies? No, it really doesn't. How strong is Anatolia? I have no idea. Well, we got a spy coming up for it, so your new job is to check that out. And if we can do anything, we'll nick Mira, so that way we've got another settlement to deal with. And then that way we can chill. But yes, so thank you very much for watching. I will catch you next time. This is Miss Jaeger, signing out.